Okay, so today I'm going to be using Armorall's Extreme Ceramic Car Wash soap, and it says add 6 to 8 ounces, so I'm going to go from 600, sorry if you can't see that, but all the way up to 750, so we're going to be doing right in the middle. Unfortunately, I dropped it, so I lost the top of the cap, so I'll have to fix that, but up to 750. Okay, no need to put the cap on really, but okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just shake this up, and yeah. Okay, now I'm going to fill up my wash bucket. To be honest with you guys, I have no idea why I took the cap off to fill up the foam cannon, because I have no cap, so just good squirt. Alright, so now I'm going to fill this up and you guys will see. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to give the vehicle a pre-rinse. So here we go for the pre-rinse of the vehicle. Okay, so as you can tell by this vehicle, it has very good ceramic action because I used the Turtle Wax ceramic coating on it, but unfortunately I did not follow the directions and it left spots everywhere. I did end up fixing it, but so next time just I'll follow the instructions and wipe it off like it says, but it still has incredible beating. Okay, and I'm gonna also be showing you guys this new wheel cleaner that I picked up. It's from Meguiar's. I'm gonna see how this works out. I haven't used it before, so this is the first time. I'm not gonna be doing contact, so that you guys can just see. So there's some brake dust in there, and supposedly this one changes color too. Okay, sprays out pretty narrow. I think it changes color. Yeah. Yep, definitely changing color. This is a vehicle that I just recently washed, so there's not much need to do contact right now, just to show you guys what it can really do. I'm not sure if it's fine. I'm not sure if you're supposed to use on tires, but it's not much harm it can probably do. May be wrong, but okay, now I'll let that dwell for probably about, I said 2 to 4 minutes, so probably about 2 minutes on each tire, and I'll go ahead and rinse it off. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes, so now I'm going to rinse it off. Okay, and that, as you can see, it did very well. I didn't even scrub it at all. That's just straight up from the wheel cleaner, just what it does. So it did very well. I don't know if you guys remember, but there's a bunch of caked on brake dust before, so very good.
now
Now, obviously, with the customer's car, I would go in depth to scrub it and all that. This is just my parents' car, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, it's doing very well. I mean, you guys can let me know, but again, I don't really see a problem with using it on tires. Okay, now I'm gonna foam down the vehicle. I'm doing this all one-handed, so it's a little bit difficult. Okay, it's fully dialed to soap. For ceramic car soap, that is not bad foaming quality, so you can keep that in mind. On the directions of this soap, it says to work it in, so I will be using this as my cleaning soap today. I have that much leftover soap, and as you guys know, I filled up to 750 milliliters. I've got about 400 left, like 350 to 400. I also got this new mop from Walmart for $11. This one was the more premium one. The other one was like $8, so I'll be using that on this today. And it's a telescoping one, as you can tell. I'm just gonna lock it right there. It telescopes to 42 inches, so this is probably 30 or something. It's a very high quality microfiber towel on there, so I like that. It has a lot bigger surface area than a wash mitt. Feels a lot nicer than a wash mitt too. Like, you kind of get a little bit more, I would say, a little bit more power, kind of, but you don't really want to push too hard. But it's just a little bit more, I feel like more cleaning power. So let me know if you guys use these, but so far I'm liking it. I mostly got it for like the roof and stuff, but if I'm gonna use it, why not use it on the whole car? It's pretty heavy with one hand. That is one thing. A little bit hard to maneuver. Pretty hard to use with one hand. I'm sure two hands would be no problem, but here's the front. I know I shouldn't have gone from the bumper to the hood, but oops. And you can turn that to make it fit under the roof rack, which is very convenient. I apologize if I can't get the best recording angles. Okay, now I'm gonna get the trim. So far I like this mop a lot. I'd recommend spending an extra like $4 to get this. I mean, $11 really isn't bad. Quite difficult to use with one hand, but I don't think that that's really the product's fault. I think it's just wet and it's an awkward angle with one hand. I don't think I got through very well. Okay, now I'm going to rinse off the vehicle, and I am going to use my new Ryobi blower on that. Go check out the video on that. As you can see, the beading is very, very well now. Better than it was before. There's one thing about this soap that I have noticed, and I've tried it on a few different cars, and it's harder to tell on the white cars, but it does leave a little bit of residue that just requires like an extra pass over, like probably just an extra overlap or a little bit longer. It's really not hard at all. It's not something I would worry about really. I'm sure when you're drying it, it would come right off as well. So just something to keep in mind. Doing this gets all the residue off. Just making sure you pass over. Really doesn't require much. I don't know if you can tell. It's really not bad, at least on this paint color. And I'm not sure if all ceramic soaps do that. Again, if you guys could let me know, that'd be great. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, this is a soap I would totally keep in like my detailing business if I actually if I just needed to get the ceramic soap. I think that this is a great soap. As you can see, all the water is just beading slowly and going off. I mean, that's very, very good. Some of it is from the ceramic spray coating that I did, but it really wasn't this good.